In the spring of 2007, faculty members all over the country were rocked by the shootings at the Virginia Tech campus. We all sort of thought, what if that was our campus? Thinking about Bellarmine and wondering whether we were prepared for a big emergency or even small everyday ones made me think we had to do something about it.
I was getting students who are interested in the organization to put forth effort and time. Within less than a year, we had our own registered student organization. And so basically on campus now what we do is we do EMS standby for events. So if there's a concert, if there's a big celebration on campus, a dinner, we have EMTs there who are staffing the event in case something happens at the event.
I remember the day that this whole thing was kind of taken from an idea to actually moving in motion, and my first thought was, this is outstanding. And you recognize that institutional support, liability, you've got sustaining the momentum with faculty and their interest and passion. You've got the medical field outside of Bellarmine, and then the buy-in to actually delivering something that is really feasible and needed both at Bellarmine and the greater Louisville community.
Like most universities, put out our insurance to bid every few years. That came up and we ended up switching to the Kentucky School Board Insurance Trust. Their response was not only, yes, we think you're covered and your exposure is certainly within acceptable range, but how can we help? They consider it an asset, and it's definitely an asset to the university.
Metro puts on an EMT class once every summer, and we reserve 10 spots for Bellarmine students that are going to be members of the Bellarmine Emergency Response Team. And the class lasts 168 classroom hours. The students get an excellent opportunity to do their ride time with a high-volume major metropolitan EMS agency. Once they become EMTs, then they're eligible to ride or participate in our special events. The Kentucky Oaks, the Kentucky Derby, and what's coming up in the near future, Ironman. And this is a good opportunity for the members of the team to practice their skills in a field environment.
I think one of the things that makes this unique and a little bit more of my chest being pumped out and proud of our students is the sense that this actually has become an important element of what we do when we prepare for emergencies and for a crisis on campus. So for us, we had to take all that knowledge and then tailor it to Bellarmine and then somehow infuse it into our day-to-day operations, so it's not just a student activity, it's part of the Bellarmine experience, and part of that's how we respond to emergencies and crisis.